We are live! Okay, hopefully. So you guys, I'm going live a little bit early because the last time I did this, like, I couldn't see any comments from anybody, which made me super sad, particularly because James Moran, of all people, had some real good zingers. And I couldn't really see who was watching, so I'm hoping that this is gonna work and that it's like gonna happen, that we're seeing. Okay, see, I think this is good. Tom Ostergan in the house. Oh, Joe Joyner's in the house. Joe, I'm so happy you're live. This is the best. If it were just the five of us, you guys, I'd be super happy.
We see comments?
Yeah, okay. You guys, can you type a comment, somebody, so that I can, like, see if I got comments rolling? Hi! Yeah! Okay. Happy Thursday, Balanced Gym members. You guys, it is so good to see you. My name is Cassia. Behind me are my roommates, Lauren and Devin. They are going to be helping me teach class today. We are rolling with Balance Body. This is by far my favorite class. It is a little bit of a killer. Good news, Jamelza. Good news. And if you were with me on Tuesday, it's a little bit like similar in the sense that your first Tabata is going to be your worst Tabata, but it doesn't involve burpees. There are no burpees today. You're welcome. Yay! All right, you guys. So we've got 45 minutes today, right? With 5 rounds, 1 strength set, 1 Tabata set. The whole idea behind this class is it's a big mix of both strength work and conditioning work. It's designed to be like this really kind of beautiful balance between the two, pun intended. Devin created this class back in 2008, I think. No, even earlier than that. Long time ago.
In the 80s.
Back in the 80s when he was born. And so he stands very much behind this as being a really great workout. And I think especially during this time while we're all stuck inside, we're looking for workouts that are going to help us really maintain our fitness. You know, this isn't necessarily a time where we are going to PR our back squats, but it is a really good time where you want to break a sweat every single day and you want to keep up that level of conditioning that you have built thus far. Team, it's Balanced Body. If you're with me today, my playlist is 4.2. It is April 2nd. My Spotify account is Denton Cassia. There's some good Major Lazer on it today, but we are starting out with our warm-up a little bit of Too Close. Press play on that bad boy. I'm going to warm you up. I'm going to warm them up. Let's do it. All right, stand all the way up. Find that nice little shake. Swing those arms side to side. Just rotate from your hips. Rotate from the middle of your back. All right, we ready? We ready? All right, guys, we're in our English basement, right? So there's not a ton of space here. Lauren's working with a barbell. Devin is working with a Bulgarian bag. Swing up, swing down in your arms, right? Really open through that chest. Beautiful. We also have our cat, Trash Panda, who will be joining us today. Whatever you're working with, work with a weight, right? You need a weight for the strength set. Maybe that is some laundry detergent. Maybe it's a weight if you got it. Hopefully you did. 10 air squats right where you are. Feet wide, a little bit wider than those hips. Sit all the way down, nice and wide. Nice. Yeah, just a little bit.
Yeah, you need my beautiful face.
Oh yeah, sorry, we need Devin's beautiful face in here. After that 10th air squat, sit all the way down, blow into your hips. All right, reach all the way down. Good. Reach that right arm up to the right, look up towards it. Gorgeous. And that left arm up to the left, reach up. Nicely done, nicely done. Other side, switch it out. Yeah. Hi, Shelly! Other side, one more on the right, one more on the left. Yes, you guys, this is my crew. All right, and then go ahead and reach up through. We're going to do a little bit of opening through the hips. Elbows right in between your knees, lift up through your hips, and then back down. These little bit of froggers. I'm not saying this is a preview of what to come, but it's a little bit. All right, plant those hands on the floor. Step back into a plank. Don't kick your barbell, Lauren. Gorgeous. Beautiful. Give me 20 mountain climbers, 10 on each side. Rotate them out. Excellent, excellent. Once you finish those 20, give me 10 swimmers on each side, right? Big open as though you're doing that freestyle crawl up and over with those arms. Nice, you guys. Open out through those shoulders. Love it. Nice. If you're just joining us, you guys, we are warming up today for Balanced Body. 45 minutes of joy. Once you finish with those 10, push back into that down dog. Pedal out those heels one at a time. Really get that open. Gorgeous. Nice. Reach that right leg up towards the sky. Big stretch. And then pull in, knee in, tap it into those elbows underneath you, nice and low. Yep. And then send it back. Give me 5 of those. Yeah, knee to elbow, back and forth. Once you've done 5 on the right side, hit 5 on the left side. Big stretch back with that leg. Knee to elbow, knee to elbow. Gorgeous. Then plant those feet. Walk your feet all the way up into your hands. Roll up and stand up. Get yourself a little bit of a tight. Gorgeous. Once you've rolled all the way up, we're going to give me 10 squat jumps. All the way down, all the way up. Yeah. Build a little bit of heat. Get through those joints. All right, remember you've got 8 reps of everything you're doing today. That is a lot of volume, right? I want to make sure you're warm through your chest, through your shoulders. 10 jumping jacks is the last thing I want to see out of everybody. Really open through the front of your chest. Yeah. You know you've been sitting in a desk.
Or a bed.
Yeah, or dead. Yeah, or a bed. Like, or just really non-ergonomic situations. Yes, we got Kelly, we got Wendy, we got Elizabeth Oka. All right, team. We're going to get started with our first strength set of the day. If you are with me, I got a little Egyptian major laser roll. So hit the play on that first song. We're going to get started. You ready? Roll those bars out. Roll those backpacks out. We got 8 bent over rows. Ready, set, get them. Nice, you guys. Weights in your heels, right? Really keep that nice open chest. Yes, get them, get them. 8 power cleans is next. Dip, drive, dip, drive. Nice. Remember, you're really using your hips to get that bar up. You're catching it in that power position, right? Good. Long arms, big spread. Good, Joe. I best see those straight arms. Push presses are next. Dip, drive, dip, drive. Good, right? See how they're both really using their legs? That's what I want to see out of you, too. Soft bend in the knees, big squeeze in that butt. The 8th one goes behind your head for those good mornings. Hinge at the waist. Soft bend in your knees. Nice. Good, you guys. Big drive all the way down, all the way up. Get up. Remember, you're rolling 8 reps. Find a pace. Stick with it. After those good mornings, you got 8 lunges on the right side. Forward or backward, your choice. Nice. Good. Really push that floor away from you. It's that first set. You might be a little creaky in those joints, maybe a little bit rusty. That's okay. Big push at that bottom, big drive up. Nice. 8 on the right, 8 on the left. Remember, I want a full lunge, you guys. Try not to split squat it, right? Step out, step back in again, right? The only exception is if you've got problems with your knees. Then you can keep those legs out and drop in the center. Yes. 8 lunges go to 8 back squats. Feet a little bit wider than your hips. Hips down nice and low. Good. Keep that good rack wherever you're is, right? Whatever you're carrying on your back, right? I still want to see your chest wide. Spread those collarbones. Get them, get them, get them. 8 back squats. The weight is going to come to your front for your last movement. 8 thrusters. Big drive, big press. Nice. Good. Get those hips below your knees, you guys. I want to see that full range of motion. All the way down, all the way up. Good. Big drop, big press. 8 reps, 8 reps. Good, and then unrack that leg. Gorgeously done. All right, you guys, that brings us to our first Tabata, right? So this one is a big tension on your hip flexors. As always, there's no need to jump if you don't want to. I'll show you some variations on it, but it is 2 tuck jumps, and then you're going to be doing frog stomps for the entire rest of that 20 seconds, all right? So your first piece, don't try not to kill that, right, is a tuck jump. You're really trying to get your knees up, use your core to get tight. And then you're low in that squat, stomp the ground. If you've taken a body class with me before, you know that I actually want you to stomp, right? Lift the foot, stomp. Get all the way down to that space. Keep your chest solid, shoulders back. That's what you've got for all 8 rounds. All right, I'm going to get them some Tabata music. If you're with me, start with that first Tabata piece. Okay. You ready to not be in silence anymore?
Yeah.
All right, kids, 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest, 2 tuck jumps, frog stomps. Ready?
3, 2, 1.
Let's get it. Good, nice and low, find those stomps. Yeah. You're going to immediately find that those hips are loving it. The front of your thighs should be real happy. This is a perfect pace on both of them. Stick with us. That was so fun. Okay, 1 down, 7 to go. Let's do this. Let's do this. 2 tuck jumps, 2 stomps. Get him. Nice stretch. Yes, yes. Nice, good. Remember, try not to collapse forward. It's gonna get tough fast. You're welcome. Get him. Yeah, all right, I'm gonna blast their music, you guys. Keep rolling, keep rolling.
3, 2, 1.
Get him. Nice. You're really building heat in those quads. You start to feel like that already. Ooh, so much fun.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, you guys love working out with Cassie, right? You love the torture. All right, deep breaths, deep breaths. Oh, they like it already. 2 more, let's go. Nice. Good, remember if you're not tuck jumping today, that is a fine. You can just sit back, come up onto those heels, and then come back down. Okay, jumps are always optional. Deep breaths, deep breaths.
3, 2, 1.
Yes. I don't know if you guys can see this, but Trash Panda is just literally sitting there watching them while they suffer. Come on, guys, you got this.
2, 1.
Nice, nice and low. Big stomps, big stomps. Yes. A little extra added weight for you, Devin.
3, 2, 1.
Yay. All right, try and keep up that jump, you guys, right? I know we're starting with a bang. That's a good thing, right? Trash Panda believes in you. Yes, I will just stroke my cat and watch them suffer. Good, nice, you guys. Roll those shoulders back, keep them open.
3, 2, 1. Stop.
Right, we got this. Our quads aren't burning. We're fine. Another set. Let's get them. Go. Nice, you guys. I like it. Good, try and get that lift, right? Try and actually get that foot off the floor to stop. I know it sucks. I know you love me already.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, this should be burning like crazy. That's how we know we're doing, right? We're pushing for this, you guys. Deep breaths, let's go.
3, 2, 1.
Hit 'em. All right, embracing that feeling, right? Remember, it's going to start to really get spicy at the top of your thighs. You can do this. Stay in it, stay in it. Right? You're here. I'll push you through this. Almost there. Yeah. Woo. Beautifully done. All right, we breathing hard, we sweating, we ready? Okay, remember whatever it is that you're using for a weight, this workout is all about power from your legs, right? So don't forget to really squeeze your butt, use that dip and drive as we go. We ready? We set? Let's go to our next 8 set. 8 bent over rows, get them. Good, right? See how Devin and Lauren are looking just a little bit in front of them? That's a good shit right there. Weight in your heels. Power cleans are next. Dip drive. Nice, yes. See all that power? It's coming from your hips. Hips back, hips forward. 8. Yes. Push presses are next. Dip, drive. 8. Nice. Right, you're really thinking about that tension, really trying to get that butt squeezed at the top. Don't forget to gently lower into your back rack, right? I know some of you have some weird stuff in your back racks. Nice. Good, hips are back, hips are forward. Right? Squeeze when you get to the top, right? Your glutes are so important, right? Beautiful butts are built in quarantine. Nice. 8 good mornings leads to 8 lunges on the right. Don't let your chest fall forward, you guys. Keep it up. Think step out, hips drop directly in between your feet, right? Stay tall. Yeah. That's it. Nice, you guys. Push the floor away from you. Push it. Yeah. All on one side, all on the other. We don't alternate them out, right? It's not how that movement goes. Nice. Good. Don't let those knees collapse inward, right? Really keep them tracking over your toes. 8 back squats are next. Once you finish that left side, right, get in that nice squat stance. Good. Hopefully you feel your thighs here. Right, slow drop, slow rise. Nice. Good, you guys. Push through those heels, drive high at that top. Good. Gently get yourself into that front rack for your last movement. Thrusters. Full front squat. Get that depth. Nice, Devin. Nice, Lauren. Yes, you guys at home. Yes, Wendy. Yes, Shelly. Oh, so good. Get some. Push. Yeah, all the way, all the way, all the way. And... All right, remember, it's super normal to not be with us during this motion as you go, right? The timing depends on how heavy you are. Try and stick with our pace if you can. If not, you're a little off. That's good. Okay, our second Tabata goes out to James because I know he loves these ones. 2 movements. Your first one is going to be donkey kicks, all right? You'll find yourself in a plank. You are stabilizing through your shoulders. You are kicking your butt. If you want to modify, you can do 1 foot at a time. Stay kind of more in that tabletop position. In between, you're doing a plank rotation. Find a plank, rotate, open. You can let your hips come a little bit with you, right? But I don't want to see you hinge all the way into a side plank. Really try and keep your toes driving down. Rotate through the middle of your back, right? Alternate out those sides, 1 side at a time, okay? Donkey kicks are first. All right, here comes our Tabata music.
Let's go down.
Donkey kicks are now. All right, I'm tilting it down so you can see their beautiful little faces and shoulders. Kick those butts, go. Nice. Yes, you guys, that's perfect, right? You get a good amount of hang time, right? See if you can almost get that float. Press through your hands. Ooh, baby. You're doing it for you. Beautiful. I highly recommend you come off your shoulders each time. Shake it out. Plank rotations. Find the plank first. Alternate them out. Right, you've got options. You can on your forearms if you want. It's a little harder on your shoulder rotation. I would stay on your hands. Nice, you guys. Good. Drive through those toes. Drive. Nice, Lauren. Yeah, beautiful. Oh, how fun is this? All right, remember, really try and keep your neck open, right? Don't crunch up. Top kicks are next. Good. Right, strong arms. Try and actually kick your butt. You got this. Yes! Look at this pace on Lauren. Get some.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah. Ooh, we like it. We like it. All right, deep breaths, deep breaths. Right, remember, I know this can be tough on your shoulders. Slow it down if you need to. Let's go. Nice. Right, see Devin's down on his forearms. That's an option if you want a little more tension in the core. Right, Tabatas are about putting your head down, doing the work, right? Push through the 20 seconds, right? All the way through. Set, go! Come on, you can do this. I know you're getting a little tired. Keep it up, keep it up. Good, pressure through those hands, roll through those shoulders. Be strong, be strong.
3, 2, 1.
Good, really take that opportunity. 10 seconds, shake your shoulders. Roll it up, roll them up. All right, planks, planks, planks. We got this.
3, 2, 1. Come on.
Nice. Good, again, just keep moving, right? I know even holding a plank might be a little spicy right now. Push it. You guys.
3, 2,
one more set of each. One more set of each, right? That's less than a minute. You can do it.
3, 2,
Roll back. Pick it up. Good. Concentrate on that movement, you guys. Nice. Yes, Devin. Yes, Lauren. Yes, Tomas. Yes, Kelly. Come on, Jamelza. I know you love this one. Let's go.
3, 2, 1, stop.
Woo. This is our last 20 seconds, and we get a little bit of rest, a little bit of water. Here we go. On your marks, get set, open plank.
2, 1,
Rotate.
come on.
Nice. Look at these big open shoulders. That middle ear spine getting spicy. You can do it.
Three, two, one.
Relax your bodies. Take a moment, towel off, grab a little bit of water. Nice, you guys. All right, how we doing? Thumbs up all around. All right. That is 2 rounds down, team. We are rolling into our 3rd round of the day. All right, remember, this is your pace. I'm rolling these guys fast. Start when you are ready. Set. 8. Bend over. Rows. Get them. Nice. Good. Weights in those shoulders. Really try and pull your shoulder blades back, right? Especially since you were just on your shoulders so much. Power cleans are next. Good. Long arms. Use your legs, right? Think that weight flies through your hands. Yes, yes, yes. Right, this is where that breath becomes really important, right? I want to hear it audibly in your chest. Push presses, that 3rd movement. Dip drive, dip drive. Nice. Good, especially in this one. Squeeze your butt hard, right? Your shoulders are not doing all the work here. That's it, that's it. Next movement's on your back. Good morning. It's a hinge at that waist. Think about you could touch your butt to that wall behind you. Right, whatever's behind you, I want to see it. Good. Nice. It's a soft bend in the knees. Don't lock them out, right? Think soft bend the knees, hips go back. Good, you guys. 8 reps for there. You're in your lunges next. Right? Remember, wherever you are, try and get that big step, right? Don't keep it too short. You'll know if it's too short if you really are feeling it in your knees or the front of your thighs. You want to feel it on the back, which means the longer step, the more you push down in the center, the better. All right, we in it, we in it. Nice. 8 on that right, 8 on that left, right? All 8, all 8. Nice, you guys. This is where it starts getting good, right? We are literally halfway through this workout, right? If you're on that lunges, that puts you right way halfway. 8 on the left leads into 8 back squats, right? Again, try and keep that good pace. Use that momentum. Drop down, get up. Get them, get them, get them. There it is. All the way down, all the way up. Nice, big drops. That last 8 comes back to that front squat for that thruster, right? Right, find that front rack. That weight should be against you, whether it's that backpack, that Bulgarian bag, that bar if you got one. Drop, drive. Yes, look at the depth on these two. Look at the depth on you guys. Dip, drive. Hey! Yes, so good, so good. All right, take that moment, breathe. Hey, we're getting through this, we're getting through this. All right, wipe the sweat out of your eyes, team. You can do it. Okay, our 3rd one goes out to Evan and Joe, because I know they love these ones too. You're going to do weighted glute bridges for the whole time, okay? All right, you've got some options here, right? You can pause at the top, or you can just dip and drive, right? But all 8 rounds of that Tabata, weight is going to be on your hips. You're bridging. If you've got a barbell like Lauren, it's going to be set kind of right in between your pubic bone and your hip bones. And you're just driving up. Right? If you've got a backpack or a Bulgarian bag or dumbbells, be creative. You're basically just trying to get them on the center of your gravity, right? Lift and drive. Don't let that low back open out super high, right? You want to keep ribs in tight, one long line. Drop, raise, drop, raise. Okay? It's a little bit of a slow down, but you're really going to feel the sweat in your eyes. All right, Tabata's coming up. Right, you can even turn it into single leg if you want to. Let's get creative. Go up and down, go. for the booty. You guys squeeze that butt as hard as you can at the top. Right? You can crack walnuts back there. That's how hard I want to see it. Squeeze, squeeze. Good. Relax. Trashy likes this one too. Thank you, Trashy. Alright, this is up to you how hard you're working. Big push. Good job. Good, you guys push that floor away from you. Okay, really fast. This one's all about volume. If you can go fast and keep that form, do it, do it. If you guys watch Devin, right, he's got a little bit of a lighter weight, so he is doing a single leg. That's an option if you want to get hard. Nice, you guys, even pressure between your feet. Big press. It looks so good! Alright, this is you. You're just on your back. Things are good. Joe is loving this. Come on, everybody loves good butts. Squeeze, let's go. Oh, Lauren's getting on that single leg. Remember, there's lots of ways to make this harder. You can single leg, you can just pulse at the top if you want to. Wherever you are, squeeze tight, squeeze tight. Yes. Ooh, be good. We're shaking it out. Keeping fine. Switch legs around a single. Nice, you guys. Right? Think even between those hips, right? Even if you just have one leg, try both up at that same time. Okay, we're fine. The sweat's not in our eyes at all. We're not hot. Everything's good. Nice. This one is about focus, right? It's not a heavy jumping movement. It's all about how hard you can squeeze your butt. Get it? Yes. That team's looking good. I know we like this one. Big press, big press. Good. Good, you guys. Focus, focus. Close your eyes if you need to. Okay, big deep breath in, big deep breath out. Let's go again, shall we? Press it up, press it up. Right, this one is as hard as you put into it. You can make it way more intense. Push. Will it ever be over? Will it ever be over? I'm not even going to tell you what round you're on. You don't get to know. You just get to keep pushing. Ready? Drive. Up and down. 4 glorious minutes of glute bridges. I say you guys come on, focus on one movement with those feet. Hell yeah. Hey! Nice, you guys. I think that takes us into round number 4. Are we ready? Are we set? Everybody's glutes feel good? Right? I really want to see you activate in those lunges, right? So, not a narrow lunge. Get nice and wide in that step so you can drive. Devin's there. He's rolling. Roll with him if you're ready. 8 rows. Nice. Good. Really think about that weight in your heels, right? The soft bend in your knees can help support that low back, right? That your hamstring should be tired. Nice. 8 power cleans. Good. Long arms, you guys, right? Really use your hips to get that bar up. Long, straight arms, hips. Good. Hop drive, hop drive. Push presses are next. Remember, it's not a strict press, right? Unless it's too light of a weight for you, right? You should need that dip of your legs to get that weight up there. Good. Back rack comes next for that hinge at the waist. Good morning. Nice. These guys are awesome. They're keeping up such a good pace. I hope you are too, right? Remember, you can always stop and breathe if you need to. Just don't drop that bar. Don't drop that weight. Keep it on you, on your shoulders, on your back. That's it. 8 lunges on the right, 8 on the left. Try and keep it in those quads, out of those quads and in those hamstrings. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. That's it. Nice, you guys. You're looking great. Yes. Oh, my warriors, I've missed you all. I wish I were in class with you. I'm glad I could approximate it right here. Nice. Keep that press through that lunge, right? Really think about the hips dropping down. Really find that press at the top. You're driving up through your weight. And hope you got a good handle on it if it's a weird shape. Yes, 8 back squats is next. Drive down, drive it. That's it. Gorgeous. Find that slap drop. Come on, squats are below those knees. I want to see you below parallel. Yes. Thrusters are your last 8 movement. Use the power in your legs, right? Power up. Imagine that weight flying from your shoulders to the ceiling. Yeah. All the way down, all the way up. Big drop, big press.
I don't know if I skipped something.
Nice. Devin skipped the squats, I'm pretty sure.
I think I blacked out.
It's so tough. Make him do
I
those
did
squats. Ever extra. Gorgeous. Okay, you guys, I think we're ready for a little ab round, shall we? Ab round. Okay, just in case your quads aren't sore enough, we've got a twofer. First section is flutter kicks. The second section is tuck-ups, okay? Flutter kicks. I want to see you nice and long. Reaching all the way out. Flex those toes. Flutter, flutter, flutter. Shoulders should be up and off, right? You can always drop them if you need to. Put your hands under your butt, right? If you've got low back stuff or that's a little too tough to stay up high. Right? Again, if you have low back stuff, the higher your legs are, the better it's going to be. I am good with this as a flutter kick, if that's what you need. A tuck up is long, knees in to chest. You can cut really long on your back if you want to, or hover the entire time. Okay, we ready for abs? You ready for abs? Okay. No ego naps, team. I want you to go as fast as you can. And I tilt you down so you can see these sexy beasts. Flutter kicks are first. Flutter as fast as you can. Ready? Alright, get your mind right. Alright, we've got 4 minutes. You're gonna crush this. It's up to you to stay in this spot, right? Don't quit early on me. Do what it is that you need to do. Maybe you're a little higher, maybe you're a little slower. I want to see movement. Okay. Right, tuck jumps, or tuck ups, excuse me. Really use your arms, right? I want to see knees all the way to your chest. Good. Nice. You can keep that low back down, or you can hover on your tailbone, whichever one feels good to you. I mean, nothing feels good, let's be real, right? Good. All right, deep breath, deep breath.
3, 2, 1,
And
stop.
okay, that was fine, right? We could do about 3 more minutes of that, right? Deep breaths, right? You guys are strong. Flex those feet. Flutter kicks. There you go. Yep. Come on, Tabata is that effort, you guys. 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest, right? It's not just hanging out there. This should be difficult. Fight for it. Yep.
Stop.
Alright, tuck ups are that same action. See if you can get a little bit of speed on them. Right, roll through that spine.
3, 2, 1.
Nice, nice. Yes, I like this down. Right, you can hover like Lauren, you can come all the way down like Devin. Right, obviously Lauren's version a little bit harder. Not that we're telling Devin out or anything. Alright, you guys, you got this. We good, we good. Just a couple more. Flutter those feet.
3, 2, 1.
Remember, you can have your shoulders up and on, or drop your head. Whatever you're doing, right? Tension is through that low belly. Good. Fast, 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 fast. Whoa. quads are starting to take this, push your knees a little bit out further to the sides or get higher in those legs. Flutter kicks. Go. Nice, nice. They look good. They're pushing. Right, breathing is super important here, especially when your abs are contracted like this. Right, think about taking tiny sips of air from the top of your chest. Right. Woo. Okay, we good. Shake it out. All right, remember you can do more of a Frogger if you need to here. Tuck up.
3, 2, 1.
Hit 'em.
Into the reflex.
Yes, good, you guys. Right, we're good. We can do this. This is how we make ourselves strong.
3. Into the reflex.
Relax your bodies. Yes, you guys. Team, where we at? How we feeling? We are on our last and final strength set and Tabata set. I'm going to turn my music down a little bit for these guys. You can roll whenever you're ready. 8 bend over rows is our start. Drive up to that chest. All right, here we go. Come on, guys. Last round. Yes, they're in it. Power cleans are next, right? Really feel that hip. Right, remember if you've got a weird implement, it's fine to do a reverse curl. No judgment here today. That's it. 8 power cleans, 8 push presses, dip, drive. Gotta get out of the way of these hardworking people. Nice, use that butt. Back rack is next, right at the back of your shoulders. Hinge at that waist. Get some. Nice. These guys are looking so strong. Nice. There it is. Hold tight. Team, this is the last round that you have to get through. You can do this. 8 lunges on the right side. Nice. Yeah. That's it. Remember, your moving leg is the leg that's working. 8 on the right, 8 on the left. You can start with whatever you want. Push. Good. Hips are solid. Drive is down. All right. We got a little bit of old school major laser if you're following along on my playlist. That's it. Come on, you guys. The light is at the end of that tunnel. You know you're close to it. Yep. You can do it. You can definitely do it. Chris Richards can definitely do it. Yes, look at this crew. Demelza Campbell is going to be able to do this. It's the last strength set. Right? Last strength, and then your Tabata is just jams today. 8 back squats, 8 thrusters. Come on, Balance Body, you can do this. It's a beautiful Thursday. You are strong. You're going to get through every single rep. Yup. All the way down, all the way up. There they go. Strong bodies, strong hips, strong chests. Hey!
1002.
Devin's crushing it. Team, I've got some fabulous news for you. Your last Tabata is just a good old dance party. Your first one is twisting jumps. Your second one is going to be seal jacks. All right, a twisting jump looks a little like this.
Like this.
Just like that, like Devin's doing. And then a seal jack is a jumping jack, but you're clapping in the front. So wide, clap, wide, clap. All right, I got you some good jams for it, so I expect you to hold tight to the BPM, okay? I'm going to tilt you up a little bit so you can see these handsome people. All right. Balance Body, we are in our last and final Tabata. We start with those twisting jumps. Arms in. Ready? Oh, Devin's with the doubles. I like to call this the washing machine. Bonus points if you can dab while you're doing it. Alright, big wad. Seal jack in the front. Yes! This is just a big jumper. Go as fast as you want, as slow as you want. big, wide, open out. Devin is my road dancer.
Stop.
You know, or you could just dance. This one is my present to you, right? Nobody's watching you. You're at home. We're on those twisters. Yes. Yeah. Go, Devin, go! Go, Devin, go! Oh man, yeah. I'm gonna say Devin is the advanced mode today.
I'm seeing all my energy.
That's it, that's it. The more you move, the better it is. My little robot.
3, 2, 1. Stop.
I do believe that's halfway through. We got 2 more minutes. Jump it out.
3, 2, 1.
How do you move that fast? There we go, there we go. Right through the hips.
Stop.
Are you ready? I feel like my models have gone rogue, so you guys might as well too. Do whatever you want to do.
2, 1.
Oh, A steps? Or Russian steps? I don't know what I'm gonna call those. I need bonus points if you touch your toes. Yes! Lauren with the Charleston. Boys and girls. 1 more minute, 1 more minute. We start with twisters. Get your heart rate up, let's go. Yes, Devin, yes. He's like pouring sweat right now. Why, I do believe we've hit ourselves to our last 20. Get weird.
3, 2, 1.
Oh! Come on, all the way through, let's go! Relax your body. Round of applause for you guys at home, for my ridiculous roommates who are now breathing so hard that they can't even handle it. Shelly, I really hope you did do that really complicated seal jack. Oh, you guys, awesome, awesome work. You are done. Let's do a cool down. Not like that. Look at these 2 monsters. Find yourself a nice little space. Give yourself a deep breath in. Reach up overhead. That's it. Lean over to the right side. Lean over to the left side. Good. Come back in that center. Shake out your arms. Shake out your shoulders. Nice. Good. Cross that right arm across your chest. Give yourself a little tricep. That's it. Bring your heart rate down. Take that breath. And switch it out. Left across. Give that stretch. Right. Catch that breath. Deep in, deep out. Good. Bring that lunge down. Back knee on the floor. Nice and low. Good. Open out. Interlace those fingers. Roll up. Open out through your chest. Lean to the right. And then lean to the left. Beautiful. And then just press forward into that quad. Give yourself a nice little hip capsule stretch. Nice. These guys are sweating their asses off. I hope you guys are too. Good. Switch out those legs. Left forward. Right knee back on that ground. Interlace those fingers. Reach up. Lean over to that right side. And then up and over to the left side. And then hinge forward. Give yourself that quad stretch. Nice. Good. Go ahead and put both knees back. See if you can sit back on your heels, kind of rock a little bit side to side. And then let yourself forward. Give yourself a nice little child's pose. Nice. Good. Hopefully your breath is coming down. Your heart rate is slowing down a little bit. Walk your hands over to the right side. Give yourself that stretch through your left side body. And then the other side, all the way across. Stretch out through your opposite side body. Nice. Good. Come back into that center. Let both feet come straight out in front of you. And just give yourself a nice little forward fold. Reach through those legs.
Good thing I don't have to walk the rest of the day.
Yeah, right? Who needs to walk? You guys need to walk anywhere, right? From here to your bathroom, maybe. Inhale, reach up overhead. Give yourself a big, deep breath in. And then exhale, let it out. Give yourself applause. Bravo, balanced body. That was awesome. Really, really nice work, right? I hope it was a good workout for all of you. As always, right, you guys are super welcome to comment on pieces. Yes, Oka loves it. Tomas loves it. Please let me know how things are working, if you're liking the playlists, right? If this format with us kind of like music, not music is working. If you're dying, right, as if you've been in my body classes before, you'll know that, oh, if you need more Trash Panda in your videos, that can be arranged. If you've done my body classes before, you know that I really try and do a lot of variation between, you know, stabilization, knee health, hip health, and then also a lot of like heart rate plyometric crushers for conditioning. Ask me if you need modifications. Ask the group if you need a little bit of help. And as always, thank you so, so much for supporting Balance during this time. You guys, by staying active with your memberships, you're helping us pay our staff and pay the instructors to teach these classes, which is so huge, so huge. And we really couldn't do it without your guys' support. I love you all. Thank you for joining me on this beautiful Thursday, and I'll see you next week.